Hey, it's you. We were hoping you'd be by today. Come on in.
We have our first soap today from Elvado.
It's a beautiful morning with the Barbershop Duet.
Hi, I'm Marcus Klinger with Klinger Vocal Studio.
And I'm Sarah Vincent with Sarah Vincent Virtual Pilates.
But on Wednesdays and Saturdays,
we are the Barbershop Duet.
Hey, it's good to see you. Come on in. Happy New Year. Welcome to our Barbershop month, where 2 out of 3 episodes every day are barbershops. And this one isn't, we don't think.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I mentioned before we get into the soap today, at the very beginning of our journey, you got me a bar of soap from Sean over at McDuff's Soap Company.
And for Christmas, I got him another one.
Hey, what'd you get me?
So, he got in his stocking a Bad Santa McDuff soap.
The mention sections are going to be hot for the next few weeks, folks, because all the stuff we got each other for Christmas. And this is my Bad Santa soap from McDuff's. And I'll tell you, this fixed patchouli for me, folks. This is an absolutely glorious patchouli-centered scent, and it's so beautifully balanced that DJ doesn't even get patchouli in it.
Yeah.
His wife totally does, but DJ does not.
And I kind of do, but only because I know it's in there now. But I do have to say, our last bar soap from McDuff lasted for a really long time.
Weeks and weeks.
So I'm excited to see how this one goes.
Beautiful scent. Thank you for this. And I love the way they do the labels. It's so classy with the Bad Santa on the back.
Yeah, come on.
So love it. Thank you, Sean and McDuff's. And
excited to break that in.
We have a very special soap today because it was a gift toward the beginning of our journey. What are we looking at today?
Actually, on my birthday, we happened to hop onto a live with Canadian Mafia show, and then they found out that it was my birthday, and pretty soon, everyone started piffing or paying it forward. It was
awesome.
We had no idea what this community could do in just a 45-minute episode that we were on there, and all I knew was that I just kept winning things and piffing it towards me. I didn't even know what half the things were, and it was pretty cool.
It was quite an entrance into the community. You guys just made us feel so beautiful and spoiled. And
I know, and I can't believe I'm still unboxing things that are from that day.
I
So since August. But this one, we've been waiting to figure out where to sneak it in, and we had all the holidays coming in, so we wanted to make sure we got back to
and we are
Elvado.
So excited about Elvado. I know, and this one was, do you remember who piffed it to? And I don't think we remember who piffed it to us, only because the text went by so fast, and we didn't know that you couldn't save it. Right. So we thought, we can go back and look at later who piffed it. So we're not sure. If you did, would you please let us know?
Somebody in the community that was at that live. Thank you.
This is a brand new artisan for us. So I'm so excited. Let's meet the soap. From the sales page at the Razor Company, Woodland Reserve Shaving Soap is a plant-based formulation made with premium botanicals that create an amazingly thick, rich, and creamy lather.
Okay.
And there are some set notes in here, so I'm just going to kind of ignore those. Wow, I'm excited. This is a newer artisan.
Right? It's kind of fun. We like to be able to make sure we get all of the spectrum of artisans covered. So I really am glad that this is their first soap, I think.
Boy, are we so impressed with Tophers and some of the smaller artisans that aren't on everybody's radar yet. So we're so happy to shine a little light on them.
Yeah. Let's open the box.
Let's open the box.
So,
all right, what do we got?
I may have opened the bottom. I don't know. I just ripped off whatever end I could.
Whoa! There's the Mardi Gras in brown right there. Lots of confetti for us.
Sorry, Mr. Piano.
What's in there?
Wow! The holy moly! There's a lot of things.
Whoa!
What did you do?
Y'all, wait a minute. We have not opened this yet.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Okay, hold on.
Jeez, look at this.
Is it a bowl?
I don't know. Y'all, let's start here. It's beautiful. It's a little leather bowl. I don't know.
I think
that's awesome.
Okay. So this, but it is at least the soap here.
Oh, there she is.
That's
the soap, y'all.
And then look at the side.
Wow, what a classy presentation.
Right? That is pretty snazzy here.
Wow.
Okay, so that's the soap, and then it continues. There's more.
Look at this.
Whoa! What is this?
Whoa! Y'all, it is not only a scooper, but it's a scooper and a holder. Y'all, that's awesome.
Fancy.
Thank you. Very cool.
Wow. Okay, Elvado Grooming Company.
Christmas again. This is awesome. Look at that.
And then
What?
It continues.
Look at this.
I don't even know what it is. Please hold. It's definitely heavy. It's glass, I think.
Oh, is it a bomb or a splash? It's big.
Aftershave lotion.
Whoa, thank you, y'all. That's beautiful.
Oh, wow. We don't have enough space for all this.
I am just...
All right. Wow. Okay, so thank you, John from Elvado. The
here.
authentic Barber Grade grooming. Wow. Oh, they're from Canada. Fun.
Look at this card. Y'all, even the card is extra classy.
Wow, and everything wraps so safely, so no damage. Let me put the confetti away.
Totally Christmas morning over here.
It wasn't just a soap; it was all the goodies.
I'm excited for this soap, guys.
I know.
Look at this. Maybe we should use this.
I know.
Build our ladder. Oh,
Wowie
thank
zowie.
you, guys. Well, I think there's only one thing left to do. Let's have our first impression. I can't get over how dapper these labels are. This is just next level presentation here, folks.
Okay. Here's our little pour here.
Whoa, like popcorn in a dish. Okay, what do you got? What do you got? Don't leave me hanging.
It's very clean.
Yeah?
Yeah, it has like a little citrusy kind of lighter scent.
Oh, nice.
And I think a little woodsy at the end. The base itself is really, really clean smelling.
Oh,
sometimes the bases you can really smell like a little more soapy side. Yeah. But this is a lighter, cleaner scent.
Oh, I love it. What do you smell underneath? Is there anything kind of dark and more grounding?
Not really. It's a lighter, like really crisp. It's light in intensity as well. Okay. It's not too overpowering.
Gotcha. Very nice. Okay.
I'm curious.
Why don't you open that and I will open this? Okay, here we go. You ready?
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, it's very nice. Yes, a little citrus burst there.
Right. Ooh, let's see how the lotion goes here.
Some woodsy under there. Yeah. What are you getting over there?
Ooh, this one's more woodsy for sure.
Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, some things are.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna start building a lather.
I think things are hiding a little soap there.
Oh, I'm telling you, because that splash smells beautiful. I've never used this small a lather bowl before. This is going to be fun.
But actually, when you watch the videos of barbers,
the real barbers, right? Yeah, the guys that do it all day for money, right? Yeah, they use these sizes.
All day for money.
Oh, this wakes up beautifully with a little water. Smell that. I haven't even mixed it yet.
Wow.
Right?
It's so funny. We're used to using your wood scoopers. We forgot to use this one, but we will definitely be using this in our den for sure. It's super cute. Maybe this is the travel one.
Oh, this is really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all, if you've never used this size of a little lather bowl before, there is some wisdom.
But some of the kits online that get, it comes with a brush and a bowl and a little holder. Right. They look like that size.
Right. Oh, I'm so glad we got to explore this. This is really cool because it doesn't give the brush all that much room to go around before it gets back to the soap.
Right away.
And it's doing a fabulous job of getting the soap onto the brush.
Which a lot of people, You do some of that.
I'm gonna do this on my face. All right, let's see here.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's totally opening up in a different way.
Oh. Whoa, that's beautiful.
Right? I feel like it's new scents. I don't know if it's ones we've had before. I feel like I'm at a really fancy spa or something.
Whoa, yes, I love it.
And it has it's like a natural kind of scent. It doesn't smell any sort of chemically anything.
Spicy, a little peppery.
It's not earthy. Like it's all light to me.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yes.
Right? It's almost like this feeling I get of like cucumber water after a massage. Yeah. That's not what I'm smelling, but that's like the intention and vibe I'm getting.
And you know, in Vallejo, California, there's a giant adobe that's going back to like, I don't know, 150 years ago or something. Okay. And outside of the adobe, they have these giant wood burning ovens. And every day when you show up for your class field trip, they are making fresh baked goods in those adobe ovens the same way that they did 150 years ago. And they put in my hand this little tiny square of some kind of cornbread. Oh. And when I first smelled it, I didn't really smell the corn. Right. I smelled the smoke. I smelled the adobe. I smelled a little bit of like the crispiness of what was going on in that good. That is the start of what this is. And then this starts to go even more into like some earthier scents that balance it out and some woods.
But they're light earthy. It's not like dirt.
And a cedar. Heavy. So, wow, I don't know how better to explain that to you folks than like cornmeal cooked in an adobe matched with like a beautiful citrus and some woodiness to balance it out.
I think that's why I was thinking like a really fancy spa or something. Yes. Like I'm outdoors. It's really pretty.
Oh, it's just so different and so beautiful. And
that
yet familiar.
More now from here?
Oh. Ooh, so the baked good is almost gone now. And now I'm getting a little bit more of the citrus, a little more of the woods in there.
But it's not a bright citrus.
Ooh,
it's clean,
right.
but it's not like a really zesty.
Right. And I wonder if the formulation might be a little different because I'm getting a little bit different stuff in this than in the soap.
But they complement each other wonderfully.
Oh, 100%. And sometimes it's just a matter of rebalancing the scent because certain things grab onto the soap and certain things will grab onto a splash, right?
Or like same thing once it touches your skin, that other things start to happen to it.
Oh, see, now I'm getting a little bit of lemon, maybe even a little bit of pear.
Right,
Some of that in there. And
it's a different, smell here, it's a different wood. There's something.
Oh, there's a whole other scent note waking up on you.
Than
That's
this arm.
Beautiful.
I don't know what that is. It does have a little bit more of a masculine hit here.
Yeah. And
but it's very clean, whatever I'm doing.
Yes. And before we look at the scent notes, let's have a very grown-up conversation. I absolutely love it when I get a shaving soap that says strawberries and I smell it and you know what?
There it is.
Strawberries. We got it. But I am really starting to enjoy new scents where I don't know what that is.
There's no memory attached to that scent yet.
I can probably break it apart like today and give you, well, this 20% of it is this, and this 20% of it is this, and this 20% of it is that, and then 40% I still have no idea. So I love that this is sort of strange, unexplored territory. It's almost like going to the Grand Canyon, you know what to expect, and then you go to a different planet. That's what this is for me. This is a whole different planet of scent because I don't know this balance, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, I get a fun outdoor vibes. I don't know how else to like say where we're at, but I almost feel like this is something that's like a heritage thing. And almost like a Native American, like what they would have made into a soap or something.
Right.
Like there's something very simple and very clean and earthy about it
spices
that I feel like it's like a family recipe that's been around for ages. And it's not froofy. It's just simple and what you need, you know?
And see, my brain sort of puts me a little bit on vacation because I'm getting 2 or 3 groups of smells that are all sort of about fun and adventure and they're all sort of mixed together.
I think that's why I got a fancy spa. Like I do feel like I'm on a vacation somewhere.
I just kind of get the sense that I'm coming out of an airport and I'm getting ready to experience somewhere new. I have got a town car ready to take me off to the hotel, right? It's kind of like that feeling is what this gives me. Right?
Yeah. Okay, do we give in and look what they put as the scent note?
I give up. What's in this sucker? From the sales page of the Razor Company. Our Woodland Reserve Shaving Soap blends the sublime notes of cedarwood.
Oh, you did mention a wood,
sweet orange.
That's why it wasn't a bright citrus. It's a sweeter citrus.
It is. And you're going to have to help me, somebody, with the pronunciation of this. I'm going to butcher it, and I'm sorry. It's YLANG squared. So lang lang? Is that right? Yalang.
We're newbies. You can help us.
Right, offering a perfect razor glide shave. The ylang is usually spoken with of like, there are a few soaps where that's the center. I think I've heard of that for like tea. Some people use that, or like an oatmeal kind of thing. Like I don't know exactly where it's used, but I do know that I have had it in different types of things, not just like a shave soap. And that may be why it sends me a little on vacation because it's somewhere a little bit exotic and it's somewhere a little bit different, right? Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Is that the only citrus? I think it is. Yeah,
but I do feel like it was nice on my skin.
Sweet orange. Whoa. Oh, this just makes my skin feel
like I'm very curious how this goes as a pair. Like after you shave, having a new lather, which is always fun for us to explore, and then having that lotion to throw on after.
It doesn't feel greasy, it just feels nourishing and beautiful. Mm-hmm.
It has a little bit of that balming vibe, but it's light. It's. I don't feel like I have a layer on my skin of something. It just immediately soaked it in.
And it did not immediately dry and vanish. I can still feel that it's doing its work on my face after a few minutes.
But my skin is still able to breathe, if that makes sense. Some, having more of the oily kind of thing, it's not in there. It's immediately like a little refreshing.
Yep. And I love that none of these, except maybe the ylang, is jumping out as what's the center of this. This is a beautiful, balanced scent.
It's refreshing and comforting and kind of new, which is even more kind of a fun thing to have.
Yes, that's what I like about this too. We got 130 soaps in our den now, and there's nothing that I can send you to. That's like, oh, this might be a cousin of this. Get that out of your head. This is David S. Pumpkins. This is its own thing.
It's a really versatile scent. Like, I feel like people that are a little nervous to try a shave soap, this is a great lane to try. And it just be kind of like a simple, just ease yourself into having, whatever you want. And you could put on any splash or anything after. I feel like it would get along with lots of things.
100%. And have you seen the label? I mean, this will class up your bathroom. Put this next to your Mr. Bubble and oh my lanta. So, fantastic. I'm thinking we might need to take this a tiny bit deeper. This might even be a little bit more feminine than masculine if it needs to be. Are you smelling that?
Well, and it's funny. I feel like it can go, it's like right down the middle.
Yeah.
Because I do get, it may not be a scent that may be streamlined to feminine or masculine.
Gotcha.
But I think that's almost really good on their part. It really can go either way. The woodsy part of it can be taken more masculine. The sweet orange, I feel like, can be more of the feminine side if you really want it to be.
Right.
And then the other ling part is just like a nice little pull it all together thing.
I am loving the heck out of this little lather bowl.
I know. I feel like if you had to do a quick little touch up or like just a quick little get in there, get out, it really is soaking up on the brush wonderfully.
Because I have the KUN, the large one.
The giant.
That can double as a hubcap if you need it to.
Right?
This little guy is doing kind of amazing things too. This is awesome.
And it's funny because we've watched videos of barbers like demonstrating what they do with theirs. You get it on the brush and you throw it in there. But I guess...
But you're right. It's barbers that I've seen use this.
And
nobody else.
None of our wet shaving friends. They all go crazy.
Man, this keeps coming more and more alive in the lather. Smell this.
Yeah, it has just the right amount of a citrus that it's there, but it's not that zesty in your face citrus of like a lemon or a bergamot, grapefruit, something like that.
And hear my face. You know what I'm getting more in here now? A little bit of like a sandy, a little rockiness to it.
I was going to say like a clay
resinous
kind of a thing.
Wow.
I don't know if that's connected to the ylang thing.
Right before your eyes when you lather it. Oh, don't judge this by the puck, y'all. You got to put some water and air in this thing. Oh, this is gorgeous.
But it does, even how it says a premium candle, it activates a create, an amazingly thick, rich, and creamy lather. I do have to say, I'm excited for you to actually be able to shave with this and see what we get from the actual base once it's alive and working. Because it's nice and to have a new one to use. Like we haven't had a while that we had a brand new base for us to bust out.
This just keeps getting more and more beguiling the more and more I smell it. So it's pretty simple. All you have to do is be taking an afternoon walk with your beloved and be talking about shaving soaps and all the fabulous videos and fun things you've been watching and learning about them, and talk about maybe making your own show. And then as soon as you do, you're going to go into an Instagram live and they're going to piff you some amazing stuff for your birthday. Just showing you at the very beginning what an amazing community this is, how kind and supportive everybody seems to be. And folks, you just got your own. So head over to therazorcompany.com where you'll find this and a ton of other stuff I want.
I am back from my shave using Elvado Woodland Reserve, and it was a nice quick lather that I was able to wake up quickly in our new snazzy bowl, so thank you for that. And I will definitely be back to use this again. It's a nice light scent and very refreshing.
Welcome to Messages.
So we received this set of Burgundy from Rod and Mandy at Sterling, and they're for a giveaway today for you.
For y'all! All you have to do is subscribe, hit the subscribe button here on YouTube, and then send us an email to WeSentYou@theBarbershopDuet.com. Mention Ron Burgundy, and you will be entered into our drawing. In fact, that's how we're going to draw the names for our episode on January 17th. So come back to see if you're our winner, and best of luck, San Diego.
I mean, now that I'm reading it, the name is Woodland Reserve.
Yeah.
That's it really does feel like I am at a Woodland Reserve, like land that hasn't been touched,
Right.
There is something very pure and honest about this scent.
Yes, it gives me a lovely feeling of solitude.
Right, like a Mother Nature vibe. Like I feel safe. I'm taken care of by the land.
Like when I've gone for a walk on my grandfather's farm and I'm probably a quarter mile from anybody out on this flat farmland, right? And you just sort of get to breathe in the day as your own.
Right.
And you know what I love too? I love that when the Shaving World puts together a small gift box, it's an amazing gift box.
They
y'all.
went
There's
all
kinds of
out.
stuff. So we just wanted to say thank you you to
Right,
Elvado
thank
and
you.
whoever this amazing knight in shining armor was who
I
picked
think
this to us.
according to this, John is the one who sent the Elvado actually connection. But I am curious, if you know who you are, please write to us so we
'cause
know. You give me
ever
credit.
since we have paid very close attention to the chats, but we didn't know that the chat went away. So whoever this was,
Right,
thank you
you.
so much. And we hope you'll be here for your next appointment with the Barbershop Duet.
You'll smell better just watching this.